it's Kaya Hickey with BMW of Ocala. Today I'm doing a walk around video on a 2018 BMW 540i. Beautiful redesigned vehicle in 2017. One of our best selling vehicles. This and the X3 are just so hot right now on the market. Especially this one right here. This is fully loaded. You're going to have the driver assistance plus, M Sport package, executive package, the leather dash. You have everything you could possibly think of in this vehicle. The only thing that you could add is X-Drive. This is a rear wheel drive vehicle though. Most of them are going to come that way, especially down south. See the beautiful adaptive LED headlights. Amazing looking. I don't care what anyone says. Those are beautiful, and they are so bright at night. They're over 50% brighter than halogen lights, and they move with you while you're turning. I mean, they're awesome. 15 degrees. It can be a lot. I know, especially when I'm parking at night, I cannot see where those lines are, and that definitely helps on my vehicle. With the M Sport packaging, you are going to notice these awesome M Sport specific rims. These are 20-inch rims. And M Sport specific. So all of the stuff on this vehicle is going to be M Sport specific. These are run flat tires, so you can go at least 50 miles on a flat tire, up to 50 miles per hour. Black sapphire metallic, awesome exterior color. You see the nice metallic chips in it while the sun's hitting it. And you're going to have the black Dakota leather interior with this car too. More with the M Sport packaging, you are going to have the black trim around the entire car. It's going to be the same color paint on the bottom as it is on the rest of the vehicle. The black trim around the windows. You do also have the black kidney grills with this car. They are adaptive, or intelligent, so they are going to open and close as needed, depending on if the engine needs more or less air. If it needs to cool down, like right now, today it's 100 degrees out, definitely cooling down. Let's give you a nice overview of everything. Go ahead and go to the window sticker just so you can see for yourself all the packaging. So the driver assistance package, you're going to get the heads-up display, active blind spot, lane departure warning, driver assistance plus, so what that gives you is a lane keep assist. You're going to have the adaptive cruise control where you can maintain the different speeds and space between the car in front of you. With the M Sport package too, you do get a few standard options with the heated front seats, comfort access, keyless entry, gesture control. You're going to have your Sirius radio for a year and your LED fog lamps. And then the executive package. That's something that most of them aren't going to have, which is really nice package though. You get the soft closed doors, adaptive full LED lights, automatic high beams, parking assistant plus where it can actually park itself, dynamic digital cluster, and I'll show you that inside instead of it being the standard, and then the active park distance control where it would actually stop you, and then the surround view 3D, which you can see everything on your car from a bird's eye view, and then your leather dash, multi-contour seats, which gives you the 20-way adjustable seats, wireless charging, Harman Kardon stereo, and then all of the extra black kidney grills, wheel locks, all-weather floor mats. Brings your MSRP to $74,795, minus any incentives that we might have during that time. This is going to be the 6-cylinder twin-power turbo instead of the 4. That's the standard model. With that, you're going to have 335 horsepower, 332 foot-pounds of torque. Especially in this size vehicle, it is an amazingly quick car. It's 4.9 seconds 0 to 60. So very, very fun, sporty family ride too, though. So it's a good in-between. So I'm just going to hold down right here on the trunk button. It will automatically open it for me. I can just kick underneath if I want to. Makes it a little bit easier to get in and out of your car. So all you just do is just a swift kick underneath. It will blink, beep, and let you know that it is closing. I will show you a few things inside though. Getting ahead of myself. So you do have the poles here, so it makes it a little bit easier. 40-20-40 split seats, so you have lots of space inside if needed. You do have space underneath as well, since there are no spare tires. They are the run flat automatic tires, so if you do get a flat tire, they will go up to 50 miles per hour, up to 50 miles. So that is a very long time to make sure you can get somewhere safe. You do have your comfort access keyless entry on all 4 doors, so I simply just come up to the door, open it up. It was yelling at me. I thought I was trying to lock it. With the black leather, you do have the white trim on it, so the stitching looks really good, nice contrast with it. Your M Sport illuminated door seals, you do have that on the front and the back. Your temperature climate control. Lots of space in the back though. So your beautiful Harman Kardon stereo system. It sounds amazing inside. You do have your seat settings on your door now instead of them being on the side of the seat, which makes it a lot easier. You do have an easy trunk button on the driver's side as well. Something nice about this is that with the passenger side, you do have seat settings as well. That's different than previous generations. Your blind spot detection's in your mirror here. It's on both sides, driver and passenger. So it is going to light up or illuminate bright orange or red, just to let you know there's someone on the blind spots of your car. Then you do have your 20-way adjustable seats, so you can adjust the top half of the seat, bottom half of the seat. You have your thigh extender there. You do have your lumbar support. You have where you can change the headrest up or down or in or out. Very nice. Everyone can find a way to get comfortable in this car. It'll be very hard not to. Just going to turn this down a little bit. You do have dual air control, so I can put air temperature on one side, have it different on the other. So if one of you is hot or cold or in between, you have the option there. It will go with the back seat will go with the driver's side of the air though. You do have your heads-up display with your driver assistance package, so that gives you the heads-up in the screen in front of you. So it's letting you know what speed you're going, how fast the speed limit is. If you are scrolling through your Sirius radio or phone calls, it'll come up there, or navigation presets. Or if you have a navigational route in, it will come up turn by turn in the heads-up display as well. All the information that's displayed in the heads-up display will also be in your full digital dash. So you see it moves with you. It looks awesome. It highlights the number that it's on when you start driving as well. The speed will show on there too. Very, very nice system, though it looks really sporty, feels sporty. And the leather dash is awesome. It gives it just that extra sleek, luxurious look to it. With this, you do have gesture control. So I'll try to show as easy as possible what I'm doing. And then you can change it just by doing 2 fingers. Turn it back up. Very nice though. If you're answering a call, you just point at it, it answers. If I am ignoring a call, I just do a little swipe to the right. It'll turn everything off and ignore the call. Pretty nice. You also have your touchscreen option where you can change everything on the iDrive, or you can just use the traditional way of the iDrive center console here. So it's just like a mouse. You're just scrolling through everything, and then to select, you're pushing down. Nice and easy. This is a touchpad as well, so if you're writing an address in, you can do it there, or you can do voice commands. They are so much better now, and I'll go through that once I get to the steering wheel. But until then, let me just show you a few more things on here. You have your wireless charging here, so if I wasn't on my phone, I could show you that, but you just throw it in there, it starts charging as long as you have wireless charging capabilities on your phone. You do have all of your different driving modes here, so Comfort, Sport, Eco, Pro. Automatic mode's Comfort, it's most comfortable ride. Sport, just a little bit sportier feeling. You do have an individual setting, so if you don't want your steering to be sporty, or you just want your chassis to be sporty, or your suspension, that's where you would do it there. You would just change it on your iDrive when it pops up. your different parking options here. So you see the 360 view, which I think is one of the coolest features on these vehicles. If you're parking, you can see exactly where you're at. You don't have to get out of the car, take a look at it, have someone else get out and look for you. This will also turn while you're turning. This is your front facing camera. I think this is super awesome too. If I'm pulling out of a parking spot, I'm too short, I can't see everything on the sides of me if someone's parked next to me, so I can literally move the front of the car view by moving the steering wheel. So amazing system. You do have different camera views, so you can see how close the doors are to someone else. I mean, just so many features that you can go through on that. I could go into that for 30 minutes, but let me go to the next option. Just your regular front-facing camera. It won't turn this time because it's giving you the full view. So it just depends on how you want to view the front camera. And then, of course, your just traditional backup camera. That'll automatically come on when you go in reverse. I'll go ahead and turn that on for you. So it looks just like the front camera, just behind the vehicle this time. Say the only other buttons down here are going to be your emergency parking brake and auto hold. That's if you're at a parking, or if you're at a stop for a while, or in traffic, you can just hit that on. It'll automatically hold your brake for you. And then here you have your voice commands. That's going to be done from right here. So if I hit this, it's not going to listen to me. Find me an Italian restaurant. And then all the Italian restaurants are near. You can have it do almost anything for you, though. Very cool. All of your safety features will be right here. So your cruise control is going to be set here. You just turn it on, set a speed, hit this to maintain how close you want to be with someone, and then hold this, and that will bring the steering wheel up front. Once it turns green, you can literally let go of the steering wheel, and it'll keep you exactly where you're at in the lane. It won't take you out of the lane. It will slow down for you if someone's coming to you. Super awesome system. Now that I've seen all these features, I really wouldn't get a car without them. I mean, it's an awesome feature to have. You always know what you're doing on the road. You never know what other drivers are doing, though. I'm just going to pull this twice. Makes it a lot easier, so when I'm coming up to the car, I simply just open it up. No more handles or anything because you did it twice. This is your 6-cylinder twin-power turbo. So like I said, 335 horsepower. Fast 4.9 seconds, 0 to 60. And that's with that weight distribution. So you have perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Battery in the back, engine in the front. Engine is mounted behind the front axle / kind of on the front axle, so that still helps with the stopping, accelerating, handling of the car. Your car isn't nose heavy, so when you're stomping on your brakes, you don't keep going forward. You can turn your steering wheel as needed. It'll listen to you. A lot safer that way than, if you're stomping on the brake and it keeps going forward. Kind of defeats the purpose of stomping on the brake. All right, I hope that this video helped you. If you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. You can call, email, comment below. I will get back with you as shortly as I can. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time.